Cancers, hello, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It is me, Mona B, the Intuitive, and I'm here to do Cancer's October 2020 reading. Yes, y'all, sorry, my eyes are like, I don't know, they feel swollen. I don't know why. Maybe because the weather is changing. Big possibility. But anyways, we're not gonna let that affect the reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever you have Cancer within your chart. It may apply. Check your placements, your houses, all that good stuff. As I'm reading for a collective, I may not pick up every Cancer, and that is okay. Just this time it may not be your story. Check your other placements because they may resonate with you. Or there's so many beautiful, amazing, talented readers on this platform. If me and you don't resonate, that's okay. It's all love. It's all love until it's not. Cancers. Y'all readings always mean something to me because I'm a Cancer myself. Cancer Sun. And I know the feels. I know the feels. I understand. I really do. Cancers, as I'm reading for you though, don't get hooked up on the gender of the cards when I get the cards. And also keep in mind that the energies can be interchangeable. As I'm reading for you guys, I can't pick up people that you are affiliated with, things of that nature. With that being said, cross watchers, hello, welcome. Nosy people, hello, welcome. You're welcome here, but keep it cute because you get back what you put out, period. Okay, guys, I'm going to get a couple of energy oracle first, and then I will jump into the tarot and see what October has for us. Good things. I know it's good things, but I know we have like anxiety. Like I'm saying, not all. Maybe I'm gonna say a big chunk of us, have that anxiety. Because we just play things over and over in our head, and we don't mean to sometimes, but we think about situations that feel a little similar. They may not look exactly identical, but the feelings that we felt, can take us back to situations where they were favorable or where they were not favorable. Just that smell, that something that a smell, a photo, some clothes, a song, music, things that take us back. Sometimes we don't want to, but we can't fucking help it. We can, but we can't. That makes sense. Got two already. Can I get two more? Okay. Can I get one more, please? For Cancer, for the energy. For October 2020, please. One more. One more, is that it? Okay. Isn't that funny as I say all of that? Like, I don't just be talking. I be feeling this shit, like, for real. Okay. At the bottom of the deck of the energy oracle deck, I have the thinking man. So again, like that can be a lot of you. Just constantly, in our head, on overthinking. Some of us may have like some either air moons or air Mercury, I feel. So, with that mental, just, thinking, doing a lot of thinking, some of us overthinking. But not all bad. We're just doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. And then with this 46 that goes to a 10, thinking about endings, thinking about situations that we need to end with ourselves and with other people, relationships, just I'm hearing jobs, just certain habits, things that we're ending. I feel an improvement. Thinking a lot. A lot of you are thinking about your spiritual path and your beliefs. And also, there's people that are thinking about you, Cancer. Okay, so don't play. Like I'm say we are the bee's knees. Somebody has been having their eye on you. If not just somebody, I feel the sense of a few people have been having their eye on you, kind of like watching you from a distance, watching you from afar, thinking about you. Even if it's people from the past, like thinking about how it used to be with you. If it was a lover, thinking of how it used to be. good things and some, not so good things. Just thinking about how it was, but just remembering that with Cancer, it was a breath of fresh air. Mostly, I'm gonna say mostly because I have to be the devil's advocate. Because some of us Cancers ain't shit. I'm just be real. We have not shit ways too, just like everybody else. But I feel a sense of a lot of thinking, reminiscing. You know, don't get hooked up on the gender of the card. Take it how it applies. Whether it's a man or whether it's a woman that's thinking of you, and it could be both. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be limited. Ooh, look at that. I know I don't got my glasses on, but we got an extra card. Y'all look, y'all love y'all. Okay. Yeah, behind the thinking man in the bottom of the deck, there is some type of victory afoot. There is some type of victory, a sense of winning, within, whether it's a matter of heart, relationships, or even love within yourself. But I feel, ooh, victory, and behind that, baby, cornucopia. I feel like there's blessings ahead, baby. Whether you see them or whether you don't see them, there's blessings ahead. Cornucopia is behind the woman holding the heart. So cornucopia, I feel like a sense of blessings. It's about your dreams, your goals, your passion, things that you love to do. Whether it is a person, it could be a person or people that you love. Cornucopia of friends, cornucopia of stability, cornucopia of money, wealth, prosperity, success, whatever success is for you, because we all define success in different ways. And behind that, see, y'all gonna make me go behind the day. I'm not pulling that, but attachment is behind cornucopia. So there are some things that we need to truly and honestly and fully and completely let go. And I feel like October is the 10th month. It's about completions as well. 9 is about completions, but 10 is about finalizing, completing. Like after it is done, we're not going back to it. We're not going back to it. People be like, oh, we hold on to things, and we need to let go, and which is true. Sometimes it's okay to hold on to certain things to help us to remember the lessons in which we've learned, or what we needed to learn, if that makes sense. Not to sit down, not to sit in and dwell and feel those feels and be overwhelmed with all that over again, if that makes sense. Cancel, if you're relating to me. The first card that I have is appreciation, and it's in the reverse. So I feel a sense of, baby, we need to be in a state of gratitude. We need to be appreciative from where we came from, the mistakes that we've done, that we've learned from, that we've grown from, the mistakes of people that we dealt with, whether it is friends, whether it's lovers, past friends, even family members, or past, business partners, or even past jobs that weren't successful. We learn from these things, and we know that we're not our failures. Just because it didn't work out, it doesn't mean that I'm not shit. It doesn't mean that I'm not capable. It doesn't mean that I'm not worthy. No, I need to take whatever lesson that I needed to learn from these situations. And I'm not calling people situations, I'm just saying situations in general. What have I grown? What have I taken from these things that weren't so successful, and to utilize them within my present and in my future to help me to keep on going, to help me to keep on going, to help me to keep on growing. Be in gratitude. Give thanks. Give thanks. Be in gratitude for everything, whether it is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's necessary. Once we get out of our emotions, and I'm a Cancer, once we get out of our emotions, I'm very emotional, very fucking emotional. Sometimes I'm like, shit, would you stop? Could you turn it off? Once we get over the emotion, because we are not our emotions, we're not what we're thinking all the time. Once we get past that and start to be a little bit more logical and be more practical, and then we can start to see the bigger picture. The bigger picture. The next card that I have that's in the reverse is the yin and the yang. So I can feel a sense of, been feeling a little off, baby, because I ain't gonna lie, been feeling a little bit off, not so balanced. We need to get back grounded, get back grateful and appreciative for what it is that we have and what it is that is gone, that no longer serves us. And if there is still things that are present in our lives or in our space that are not serving us, like I said, it's October, baby. It's the 10th month. it's time. We've been thinking, and now it's time to put some action behind that thinking, to let go and to cut off and to release, especially with this Aries full moon. I don't know if y'all use it, but I use it. We have another full moon coming up on the 31st, but we also do have a new moon coming, I think, next week. I think it's in Libra, I believe, relationships, that aren't serving us, even relationship with ourselves, picking if it's something that's salvageable, yeah, salvageable, it's worth doing it, that it's more good than bad, and it is doing you more help than harm. It's something to work on. Some things are worth working on. Some things, if it means that much to you, and it's not truly just bringing you down, 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 down. All I can say is down, just sucking you down and draining you and just not good for you, just taking away from you and not replenishing you. Work on it. Then there's time for truth. There's time for clarity. There's a time for balance on both parts. But I feel a sense of, divine masculine and divine feminine. There's some type of, could be some type of imbalance, or somebody's rejecting. Somebody's not appreciative of some type of connection, or appreciative of, the balance that they had. I feel it's peace. Rejecting. Why would you reject peace? Why would you reject serenity? Why would you reject clarity? Don't fear it. I feel a sense of don't fear it, because I feel like that's the only thing we can reject it, because we've been, for some of us, I'm not going to say all of us, I'm just saying we, because I understand a lot of us have been, in such, I hear, a low place, or just in the darkness, or, it's been so dark for so long that when you see some type of light, that it kind of scares you because it's foreign. It's foreign. But the next card that I have is the Temple Path. So it's written in the stars, baby. It's written in your stars. I feel a sense of, this is all a part of your process. It's all a part of your path, It's lessons that we're learning from and growing from. But it's all a part of the process. But I feel a sense of, some of you know that it's a part of your process. Some of you know. And why I say that, the extra cards that came out, the next card that I have is the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, and that is the pineal gland. So that's a sense of inner knowing. You know this, but I feel a sense of, it's just the fear. You have this fear of unknown, but so you don't truly trust yourself. So I'm gonna need you to trust yourself. So this is what this can be. You're not trusting yourself. You're not totally balanced. You need to get back to self, get back grounded. And I want to try to not just talk therapy, do the things that make you feel at peace. Do the things that help you get back to, to center, to help you to get back calm, whether it is taking a spiritual bath, taking a spiritual shower, going outside, getting some sunlight, go for a walk, go for a run, do a workout, paint, write. Talk to people, people that you trust and you feel comfortable confiding in, but you know what's up. So trust yourself. I'm gonna need you to trust yourself. Trust yourself, and trust that yourself knows there's some walking away that needs to be done, and letting and releasing that needs to be done, because you've been thinking about this for quite some time. Been thinking about it for quite some time. And I feel a sense of, once you completely, in 27 going into 9 completions, when you completely walk away from these things, these mindsets, these habits, these people, these places, these jobs, like all of these things that are just not serving you for your highest good, I feel a sense of your victory, your cornucopia, your self-love, your love relationships, your friends, your tribe, just the goodness in which you already know. But I feel a sense of, you already know this. I feel like I'm just here for, what is the word? Reassurance. So I think, not to just give you the final push of, yes, baby, go ahead, let that go. Let it go. It ain't nothing, cut that bitch off. Okay, like, let it go. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, and it's scary, but it's like, okay, I see a cliff over a fucking what would you call it, a waterfall, like a high cliff, and like it's at the top of it. It's like exhilarating. I'm full of anxiety, and I'm looking down, and the only way down is to fucking jump off of this cliff into this water. But you know what? Go for it. And then once I do, I jump, and then my belly is just full of butterflies as I'm going down, 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 and I finally hit the water. And it's cool, it's cold, but it happens so fast. And then it's like, oh my God, what else can I release? What else can I let go? I feel so light. I feel so free. Cancers. That was the energy. Now we finna jump into the tarot. We finna put these up here where I can see them, just in case I want to reference back to them. It's all right, babies. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Like, we all right. We good. We're exactly where we need to be. We're exactly where we're supposed to be with that temple path. You know, this is a part of the process, but there's decisions that need to be made. There's some action that needs to be made. We've been doing enough thinking and planning, you know, and you know this. I know this. We know this, you know, with that sixth chakra archangel. What's it? Not Shamuel. Metatron. We know this, you know. Trust your instinct. Trust your intuition. Trust your discernment. Trust your gut. Trust it. And I feel, since if you feel like you need to balance it, if you feel like it's a little, if you feel like it's not active, or if you feel like it's overactive, balance it, you know. Get you some crystals, do some crystal healing, crystal work. Meditate, baby. Meditate. Cleanse yourself, your house, your home, your car. Like, open up some windows if you're able to, and just let some fresh air, you know, come in to get rid of that stagnant, low vibrational energy. Cleansing and the clearing here. Cleansing and the clearing. Cleansing and the clearing. Especially my empaths. We're going to be cleansing and clearing for the rest of our lives, because we are like fucking, what would you, something that just soaks up this shit. We just soak up so much. We soak up not just our shit, we soak up our surroundings, and it's not good for us, and it sometimes can make us physically sick and tired and drained. And I understand it, because I'm like, I be telling you, I'm so tired. Hey, what you do? Sometimes shit, I ain't did nothing, but spirits tell me to sit the fuck down because I'm tired of shit. And that's why, you know, I understand. I know most of you have friends that come to you with their problems because they find it just easy, not just friends, just strangers, find it so easy to just open up to you, because like I said, something about you, you know, when you have to cleanse and clear your energy, and also fucking boundaries. You know, you do not have to let everybody come into your space. You don't have to, whether it's your mom, your dad, your sister. If you are not up to it, you're tired, you're not having a good day. And I know us Cancers, we done went through 1,511 emotions throughout the day, and it ain't even 5 o'clock yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're not in a good mental space, energy space, spiritual space, you don't have to take on other people's shit. Boundaries, healthy boundaries with your friends, your family, your partners, sometimes even your children, and even with yourself. You know? All right. What is the first card that we have for Cancers for October 2020, please, Spirit? I love these cards with these sticks sometimes, but we got one, so that's good. We have the King of Staffs. Yes. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you might have fire within your chart. Fire signs being Leo, Sag, or Aries. But the King of Staffs, that is a very dominating masculine energy. I mean, you could be a female and still be the King of Staffs, you know, that alpha female. You feel what I'm saying? Just that very, that fiery energy, that confidence, that passion, that sexual energy, baby. Just ready to go. Very fucking creative, talented, charismatic, beautiful. a go-getter, ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. If it's not you, then it might be a particular person. It could be a partner. It could be a brother. It could be a friend. It could be a father figure. But a mature fire sign, it doesn't have to be, but it's just what I see. A mature, fiery energy is what I feel. What is crossing this King of Staffs? Kind of, I'm going to say kind of on guard, but like ready. Stay ready. Ready for whatever. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go is what I hear. What's crossing? We have the World in the reverse. How are you ready? Ready for whatever. But there's a sense of still like a delay with the ending a cycle. This is also confidence. But we don't want to end the cycle. The world is about a new, ending the cycle for a new cycle. The world's also about, attainment. It's also about, attention. Are we fearing, having, because like I said, there's people thinking about you. I feel a sense of it could be stage fright. Stage fright is what I'm getting from this whole thing. Stage fright. Like if there's a new show, and it's starring you, and you a bomb ass, performer, a bomb ass entertainer, but I feel a sense there's still nerves, jittery nerves. There's still that a little bit of stage fright. Not one to, you're not fully accepting that it's time. It's gonna happen regardless. I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna happen regardless. And this is the World card is a major arcana card. So this is major, a major event within our lives. I'm gonna say our lives. And this is your show. This is your show. You are the star. You are the writer, you're the executive producer, you're all of that, and you're very fucking talented. You are the reason people came, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel a sense of it's just like stage fright within your new cycle. Like I feel the sense you're delaying it because I feel the sense of just being a little scared and a lack of confidence a bit. That's what I'm feeling. What's the focus for my Cancers? To get out there. Don't be afraid. People love you. Even the people that quote unquote hate you secretly love you. It's true. And don't let people make you feel no type of way. As long as you happy with yourself and you doing the damn thing to your fullest, that's all that truly matters. Forget what the next have to say or what they think. Because 9 times out of 10 it's envy. Because you are truly inspiring them, but they don't want to admit it. What is the focus for my Cancers for October 2020? We have the Knight of Coins. Am I already at 23 minutes? Well, I have been talking, but anyways. The Knight of Coins. So the focus is, moving up, stepping up to better stability. Some of you could be, moving to a new home, but I feel this is more so moving up, leveling up within your stability, leveling up within your coin. Some of you could be, moving up in a level within a relationship of a earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It doesn't have to just be one thing. It could be moving up on a level within an earth sign, moving up, leveling up within your stability, your money. Kari, can you leave me alone, please, real quick? I'm doing a reading. He always, oh my gosh. Anyways. But it could just be a business partner. It doesn't have to be a lover with this earth sign, but it could be all. It could be they're your business partner, they're your lover, you're leveling up with them on money, y'all moving to a new home, like all the works. But period is movement. It's movement forward. The thing with the Knight of Coins, the only thing they say it's kind of slow. So be patient. I feel the sense of just be patient with yourselves. Be patient with yourselves because they say it moves a little slow because you're making sure everything is detailed. You're making sure everything is just right. I understand that. Just movement is great. So whether it's slow or whether it's fast, it's still progression. So the foundation for my Cancers, we have the Eight of Cups. Make sure that you're not, taking on too much because I know you want to win and you're gonna win. Just make sure you're not taking on too much. But I feel a sense of moving forward to better stability and letting go of what does not serve you. Going for your Ten of Cups. Just make sure you don't take on too much to where it all comes crashing down, if that makes sense. But the foundation is the Eight of Cups, walking away from what does not serve you, abandoning things that do not serve you, whether it's thought forms, habits, ways of thinking, ways of doing, people, places, things. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's family, whether it's lovers, whether it's, did I say habits already? Things of that nature that do not serve you, have not been serving you, no longer serve you, that are just taking up space within your closet. Get rid of that shit. You feel me? What is in the past position for my Cancers? That's the foundation, walking away, letting shit go. Like, and some people they'll probably try to come for your heartstrings because they know how Cancers are. Oh, you just gonna leave? Oh, you just gonna leave me here with me? Yeah, because you cannot. We all have our individual path with that temple path. Some people. What is that damn movie? I think it's Back to the Future. Roads. There's no road. I don't know. Anyways. Some people just can't go. Thank you, Spirit. Some people just can't go. Sometimes we can't go with them. They have to go their own road to learn and grow the way they gotta learn and grow. Same for us. The things with roads though, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. Y'all might meet up and paths may cross within the future, whether it be the near future or the future. You feel what I'm saying? What's in the past for my Cancers, please? For October 2020, Spirit. Be clear, be concise, be nosy. For some of you, you might be leaving an older earth sign in the past with this King of Coins. You could be leaving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even Aries. Not really, just a little bit of Arian. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Somebody that was very, either seemed very stable, looked very stable, or just very lax. Very lax, not very motivated. But act like they have money. They could have had money. But I feel since you leaving this person in the past. Or it could be somebody that has money. Somebody that just really focused on their money. Or they're in the past position. Leaving stability. And I don't think you're leaving stability in the past because I know Cancers is about that stability. Don't play no games. Like, don't disrupt my stability. That's when the claws come out. But this King of Coins, it's a person. I don't feel like it's you. But I feel a sense of you're leaving a certain earth sign, earth energy. Doesn't have to be, but you're leaving somebody in the past, definitely. But it could be the person, that you just got to let go and walk away from, and you never know. You may meet up again whenever y'all do whatever work y'all need to do. I feel the sense of there's work both party needs to do separate, if that makes sense. What's in the future? We have the Six of Staffs. So with this person, Six of Staffs is about being successful, being adorned, being admired. Um, I don't know. I hear parade, just like on show. You know, people seeing you, things of that nature. Riding a high horse. I don't know. In the future, I don't know. It just may not. It's not very successful with this person. Maybe it may not have been very successful with this person. It could be a reason why you're leaving them in the past. But with the six of staffs in the reverse in the future position, maybe you're leaving pleasing everybody or just coming off, you know, trying to keep up with, I hear keep up with the Joneses, leaving that in the past. Focusing on your true, you know, your true authentic self, your true path, and not just want to put on a show for everybody. With this king of coins is about stability, is about, you know, material things of that nature. You know, when I think about that a little bit, you know, I think about, you know, your tourists kind of, you know, want to be flashy, but after listening to, you know, just kind of doing your, and this doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. For some of you, you know, you got to get that confidence up or whatever. But just because a card is reversed, it doesn't mean that it's not coming in. This could just be inner success. You know, you kind of, you're not showing off your shit like a earth sign would with the material, because they're ruled by materialism a little bit. Not a little bit, they are. But I feel a sense of you're winning silently. You know, you're not showing off your shit, your wins. Um, it's inner success, like being on top. If people know, they know. If you know, you know. If you don't, then it wasn't meant for you to know, because I don't need to blast it, if that makes sense, Cancer. And I'm here for it too, because you know we don't have to blast everything. Ooh, sorry. You know, it'll speak for itself. It'll come out when it's supposed to come out, you know? Bask in your shit. Like, enjoy your, sometimes you want to enjoy your own shit, you know? I understand people want to take pictures and things on trips or whatever, but sometimes you just want to enjoy the view for yourself, you know, be a little selfish with the view. I don't need to post it on all my damn, you know, social medias and let everybody know what I'm doing all the time. You know, I feel a little Scorpio energy within this. You know, like Cancer, you might have Cancer Scorpio placements prominent. But you just want to let me do me. Be quiet. Okay. What is the seventh card for my Cancers? What is Cancer's energy, please? Yeah, baby. Remember, the yin and the yang was unbalanced, but I feel a sense of, you know, coming back to balance with yourself, you know, being in relationships, whether they be lovers, whether it be friends, or whether it be family, that is, you know, it's equal give and take. It's not people just taking from you. It's not you just taking for people, but, you know, it's that mutual respect, that reciprocity, that giving back and receiving.